The details of the phone data record and 3 bank statements in the name of the murder suspect, Christopher Okello Onyum, were admitted in the court during the Tuesday trial. Onyum possessed 3 bank accounts with Stanbic Bank, 2 of them being dollar accounts. The SIM data obtained from January 2026 to 2nd April shows the SIM received and conducted transactions worth 6 million shillings. The money was a transfer from Onyum's Stanbic account. Confirmation was made in court that it is the same phone number that was used to send 195,000 shillings to Aneta Godong, a coordinator at Gaba Early Childhood Development Center.
On 2nd April 2026, at 11, the number of the accused made a transfer of Uganda shillings 195,000, registered in the name Anet Agoye.
The defense team had previously objected to having the statement of the mobile money transaction tendered by Agoye, arguing that she was not the competent authority to present it. It is shown that the phone number was last operated from the Gaba Beach area.
This number ceased to make any communication on 2nd April 2026 at 11:38:07 hours from location Gaba Beach.
Further details showed that the phone number was used to call the police emergency number 112.
The only direct voice call made by that number on 2nd day of April 2026 was an outgoing voice call to a police emergency number 256 323 112 112.
Previously, the court was told that Onyum had confessed to dialing the number after seeing the surging crowd. The records before the court show that Onyum had applied for Ugandan citizenship in December, leading to his being referred to undertake a psychiatric examination at CK Kampala International Hospital. In a cross-examination, the defense counsel appeared to indicate that Onyum had not succeeded in his application for citizenship. However, the record showed that Onyum had used a Ugandan national identification card to acquire the MTN phone number and to open bank accounts.
The call data record obtained from murder suspect Christopher Okello Onyum appears to have made a strong case for the prosecution team here in court, as it places Onyum at the scene of crime on 2nd April 2026, when 4 children were killed at Gaba Early Childhood Development Center. However, for the defense team, the direction they appear to be taking is to prove to court that Christopher Okello Onyum is mentally unstable.
Will I be right to say that there is information this person spent some month, 8 to 9 months in Utavika when he was receiving treatment?
Yes, that information is there.
Okay. Will I be right also to say that you are in possession of information that between 2016 to 2025, he had episodes of mental illness?
No, my lord. I am not in possession of such information.
In a police request for information, the United States Embassy in Uganda denied knowing any criminal charges against Onyum and knowing that he could have been mentally unstable while he lived there.
Indicated that they had any knowledge about his mental health.
The U.S. Embassy also approved the 2 passports possessed by Onyum as genuine.
Are you in possession of information from the suspect, the fact that while he was renting in the U.S., the landlord chased him because he was using substances or drugs?
No. He did not give me such information, my lord.
Earlier, during a cross-examination, the defense team questioned a police detective whether he was aware that Onyum had been at Butabika Hospital for 8 to 9 months. They also asked whether he was aware that the accused had been evicted from his landlord in the U.S. because of substance abuse.
It is day 6 of the trial of the murder suspect Christopher Okello Onyum, and the prosecution team has so far presented 16 witnesses. The 17th witness is expected to be a police forensic analyst who will present to court some of the items, including the killer knife that was obtained from the crime scene. I'm Jackson Onyango, reporting for NTV in Gaba.